Gotham is trying too hard to be two different things that don't mix. Okay, so the reason Gotham is bad is because it's trying to be a Batman prequel without Batman. Which is a problem, because how is it a prequel without Batman? How is it Anakin Skywalker's story if Episode 1 didn't even have Anakin Skywalker? Right? So that just doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. So what they were billing it as, before Batman, there was Gotham. That implies that Batman is not going to be in there in any way. And a show that I would have loved to watch would be a cop show like CSI Gotham, but obviously set in Gotham. So have Jim Gordon be the main protagonist. Go ahead. Have there be... I don't even care if Edward Nygma is working in the office like he is in the show. But don't have the main villains be Batman villains. Because doing that takes away from the original villains. And if you want to watch a good Batman live-action TV show, it's out there. It's called Arrow. I mean, really, let's be honest, most of the people that watch it are comic book fans. I mean, I only heard of this show because it was announced in a comic book that I was reading. And all of my other friends had only heard of this show because they saw it in ads in comic books. So, really, about half the audience are comic book fans, and the other half are not. And even the half that aren't, I bet a good majority of them have seen most of the Batman films. And now, that may not bring in people like the Penguin, unless they've seen Batman Returns, but stuff like the Scarecrow, they know that the Scarecrow survives until at least Batman is back. Two-Face as well. In the first episode, spoiler alert, Jim Gordon is about to shoot the Penguin in order to prove his loyalty to whatever is the leadership in Gotham. And so he has the gun to the Penguin's head, and the suspense is supposed to be like, oh, is he going to shoot him? I don't know. I don't know if he's going to shoot him or not. But everybody who has even heard of Batman knows that he's not going to shoot him because the Penguin is alive to fight Batman in the future. And then another big problem is the Penguin. Now, I like the actor they got for him. That's great. I can push past the fact that he's tall and skinny and not short and fat. I can push past that. I think the guy's a great Penguin. But what I do have a problem with is that in the comics, at this time, he already has inherited the Oswald family fortune. So he's already rich. So he's not some lowly thug.
Something you forget, though, is for the Gotham TV show, you've got creative license. I mean, they can change certain things with the story to make it fit what they need for the main idea.
Which, I'm okay with that, right? Arrow does it all the time, and that's one of my favorite TV shows. But my problem with Gotham is that a lot of these villains are too old. Like, I've always imagined Penguin as around Batman's age, which he's clearly older than him in this. And then Falcone is far too old, because he's already an old guy in this show. But in Batman, he's an old guy. So is he just, like, really old? Or is he dead and his son takes over, who then wouldn't be an old guy? I'm just saying, sometimes creative license can go too far and mess up a show rather than make it better. Batman doesn't mix with cop show. Whole different things. If you want to watch a cop show that's good, I don't care. Go watch CSI. It's not the kind of stuff that I care about. If you want to watch a superhero that's good, Arrow, Flash. Those are the only two good superhero shows on TV. But anyways, go watch those. That's pretty much it.
Do you want to just try doing an intro? Just be like,
Try doing an intro?
Like, you can be as quirky or whatever. Be yourself.
Be myself? No, I'm ready. I'll be all like, this be Evan Rants, and I'm gonna be yelling about Gotham. There you go.
That also needs to be the thumbnail. You realize that, right?
What?
That also needs to be the thumbnail. You realize that, right?